If you live in Miami or are planning to relocate down here, I think this video will be really interesting to you. Let's talk a little bit of what happened in the real estate market in September. Is the market slowing down? Let's see some interesting numbers, and at the end of the video I'll give you my opinion as always. My name is Henry Barreda and I'm a realtor here in Miami. If at any point of this video you have any questions, make sure to drop them in the comments below. But if you want to book a one-on-one call with me, make sure to click the link in the description below and I'll be happy to chat. So what happened during the month of September? These numbers that I'll give you are from Miami-Dade County, but at the end of the video I'll dive in deeper into some areas that are working like Coral Gables. In September, we saw 2,173 closed sales. If you compare this to the month of August, in August we saw 2,373 closed sales, and this decline in closed sales has been consistent during the last 3 months. These homes sold for an average of $734,000, and they were in the market for 45 days. If you compare these numbers to a year ago, the average sales prices have basically stayed the same, but the average days in the market have gone down from 63 days to 45 days. An interesting stat here is that a year ago we had 3,300 closed sales during the month of September, and that's a 34 decrease in sales year over year. Now let's dive a little bit deeper and focus on the city of Coral Gables. Here, the average sales prices have gone up from $1.7 million to $2.1 million, and that's almost 25% increase in prices from September of last year. And the average days in the markets have gone down from 65 days to 53 days. So here's the interesting part. Inventory has stayed the same during the last couple of months, but the number of closed sales have gone down significantly. At this point of the year, I thought we would see way more inventory out there, but the numbers of active listings have basically stayed the same. What I'm seeing lately is way more price drops compared to a year ago or even months ago. I've even seen some sellers take their homes off the market and then putting the homes back in the market with a 10 to 20% price discount. The biggest factor in this slowdown are interest rates. At the time I'm recording this video, a 30-year mortgage is about 7% versus 12 months ago that a 30-year mortgage was around 3%. So let's take a $1 million home as an example. Last year, the mortgage payment for that home would have been $4,200. This year, you would pay $6,600 for the same house, and that's a staggering 57% increase year over year on mortgage payment for the same house. So here's my opinion on this. The perfect time to buy a house, to me, doesn't exist. Last year prices were crazy. This year interest rates are really high. So at the end of the day, when it makes sense to you, that's the perfect time to buy a house. To me, nothing beats the tranquility and the peace of mind of being a homeowner, especially when you have a family. And that's a return of investment that is definitely priceless. So hey, if you live in Miami or are planning to relocate in Miami and are looking for a house or want to see some properties, make sure to give me a call at 305-204-8813 or shoot me an email at henry@realmiamilife.com. I'll be happy to help you in any way I can.